Hello YouTube, this is Kerri from Razor Sharp Crafts, and I'm bringing you a little announcement from Diemond Dies. Starting the Sunday after Easter. I was like, wait a minute, but Easter was a Sunday. I'm all thrown off because my husband was off work on Monday, so yeah. So starting this coming Sunday, the 27th, we're going to be doing a jar challenge here on YouTube for Diemond Dies. All of the design team members and guest design team members will be participating. And it's going to be Mother's Day theme, since Mother's Day is right around the corner. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be decorating jars. Now this is the only jar I could get over here in Germany. It's the only one I could find. I'm not real happy about the fact that it's got the words and pictures on the sides of it. So yeah, but it's all I could get, so I have to take what I can get. But this jar is approximately 5¼ inches tall with the cap on. Now I'm gonna be honest, I've never ever done a jar decoration, so I'm pretty nervous about this one, and I think I'm psyching myself out more than what I should be. So, but it's definitely going to be a challenge for me, since it's a task that I have never done. And while doing it, we have to, we're using Diemond dies. Now Dee wanted us to pick out the dies that we were going to be using for the challenge. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I have no clue. I said it. I have no clue. So I'm thinking for Mother's Day, because Mother Nature, Mother Nurturing, all that stuff, I'm thinking I'm going to use definitely some butterflies. I don't know if I'll do the large monarch, the small monarch, or the little ones, but definitely we'll have some butterflies I'll be using. I may use one or two of the big labels one nesting die. Nesting labels one die. I can't remember the exact name for it. Hold on. Bear with me. Why can't I find it? I don't know. Maybe this is one of the ones that wasn't labeled. But it's the Labels Nesting Die. I think it's called Labels 1 Nesting Die. So I'm probably going to use a couple of the bigger ones, because I'm thinking using it inside the jar for a background picture. So yeah. I might, this is definitely not a positive, but I might use the tree, picket fence, grass. Possibly, don't know. So yeah, pretty much I know I'll use butterflies and probably one or two of these. Maybe the Nature's Flourish, the little bird, possibly. You know what, most definitely I'll be using Nature's Flourish. I'm trying to get an idea in my head as I'm looking at this and looking at the jar. So you all are kind of making this up with me. Maybe a couple of the fall leaves. Possibly the fern leaf and the pine cone, or the pine branch. So yeah, as you can tell, not really a set project in my head yet. I'm working on it. So that's what I'll be using for the Diemond dies, or a jumble of what I may be using for Diemond dies. And then the jar, of course. Oh, and I did get, and I definitely want to use one or two of these to help with accents. I got these in the mail just the other day. I believe these are new. the new So Easy templates from We Are Memory Keepers. So this one is the Flourish, and there we go. That's a good way to see them. So this has got all sorts of like nature stuff or some nature stuff and some little banners. I don't know which one of these I'm going to use or if I'm going to use a combination of them. So I'm going to just show you all 4. I ordered all 4 from Footbella. This one's holiday. So probably nothing on that one because none of them go with Mother's Day. This one's symbols. Maybe like one of these flowers in the middle or something. But we'll see. Maybe the butterfly to go with the Diamond Dies butterflies. And this one is words. Script. I meant script. Oh, I didn't realize part of these are cut off. Sorry about that. So, not sure if I'll use any of the words because none of them really go with Mother's Day. Like moments might, or remember, but they're kind of big, so I'd have to see. So yeah, I got those. I really would like to work them in somehow because I have a ton of the We Are Memory Keepers So Easy, the little things that you roll, the little paper piercers. You roll them and then you sew them. And I have a whole bunch of those, and I love them. Even though you don't see me use them, I do enjoy them. So then, of course, I probably might use. I probably might use. So I might use some inks of, possibly like some of my Distress inks or StazOn or something like that. And then, of course, there's always the Copics. And I got a whole bunch of liquid pearls. I ordered, like, every color they had from Blitzy when they had them on sale there. So I have a ton of them. So I might use some liquid pearls or some stickles. Got lots of those. Copics, I think I might have just said that, but I'll repeat it. Just any of my media stuff, I guess, my textures, my dazzlers, my dimensionals. I don't know, really. Maybe some ink golds. I'm just kind of listing off everything here. But yeah, my thoughts are still a little up in the air, as you can tell. So, it's hard for me to say exactly what I will use because I don't have a set plan in my head yet. And I'll be honest, I don't usually have a set plan in my head when I sit down to create a project. I pretty much sit down and I just start rolling with it. I don't very much plan out projects. I try to. I really do. I try to. But there's just something in my brain that just says, you know what? Let's just wing it. So yeah, in all reality, I can't really say, yes, this is what I'm going to use, because I don't know. When I sit down to actually create, that's when I will know. So, just stay tuned to see what it is I do create. I don't have my assigned day yet as to what day my project has to go up. Hopefully Dee will be getting with us here soon to let us know our set days, because we're going to have a schedule for these ones for who posts what when. So please stay tuned to see what I end up creating. And like I say, this is going to be a challenge for me. So it's definitely, I'm interested because I don't really know what I'm doing. I've just never done a jar before. I don't know if I'm supposed to decorate the outside, the inside, both. But I want to try to do both. I want to try to do some on the outside and some on the inside. So lots of dimension and stuff. So I may use some stamps too. But my focal point is going to be the Diamond Dyes dies. So that's my focal point. So I gotta figure out something that's not gonna overpower my dies. So I'm working it. So alright, so any of the dies that you just saw in my little art bin, you can pick up any of those at diamonddyes.com. And right now, using coupon code ThanksKerri, you'll get 10% off your entire order and free shipping on all orders over $35. This includes US and international, Canada, everywhere. Doesn't matter. If you spend over $35, you will get free shipping. So it's definitely worth it. Especially to international people who pay like that much just in shipping usually. It's definitely worth it. So, alright, stay tuned. Oh, I might use some of these really cool flat back pearls, too. Because I got a whole great big strand of them. Like, something like 27 yards or something like that. But, yeah, so stay tuned to see what it is I do end up doing with all this craziness. So, thank you all very much for watching. Bye-bye.